Welcome to That's Good Sports. I am Brandon Perna, or as I'm known in the comment section, this guy isn't funny. And today I've got three things to discuss: Orlando Franklin, Orlando Bloom, and Orlando Jones. Wait, I'm sorry, that is the all Orlando cast for Disney's next movie, Elves, Ogres, and oh, that's that guy's name. Today I'm talking about Orlando Franklin, Eddie Lacy's weigh-in, and the worst YouTube channel for sports. No, not this one. The Fumble, which is what ESPN would be if it were written by Michael Bay's dog's asshole and hosted by a potato. That's good sports. Huge shout out to Lance Windholes for donating $20 to the That's Good Sports Patreon account. Bigger shout out to Stuart McPeak for his lifetime donations totaling $140, and to Mario De La Torre Jr. and Roman Quinjano. I can't say your last name, but thank you guys for your $10 monthly donations. All of you are fucking awesome. Everyone supporting Patreon, I love you, and I still need more support from anyone willing to waste their money on me. Links in the description. If you were on Twitter today, then you know Eddie Lacy, former Green Bay Packers running back and current Seattle Seahawks running back, had a weigh-in with the Seattle Seahawks per a stipulation in his new contract. Lacy needs to weigh in under 255 pounds in order to earn his first $55,000 signing bonus. That's right, the Seahawks agreed to sign Lacy as long as he continues to maintain his weight, and they will reward him with money. That's like me being hired to be a video editor as long as I promise to continue to edit videos while at the fucking company. Last offseason, Eddie Lacy had the help of Tony Horton from P90X fame to keep him in shape, and now he needs to be incentivized to not eat like Marlon Brando every day. That joke's for the baby boomers. Look, I get it. Every person is different and we all struggle with things others will never understand. But at this point, Lacy is just being a shitty employee. Imagine having a boss so kind that they pay you extra money to do your fucking job. Most people have a hard time staying in shape and working out because they work all day, come home to a family that hates them, and then uses their spare 20 minutes every evening to rub one out. I could criticize Eddie Lacy. I could say, if Eddie Lacy hates exercise so much, why did he pick a profession that is exercise? I hate lying. That's why I'm not a politician or a teacher. Yes, Timmy, you could be an astronaut one day. Just keep doing your homework and everything will work out. Ignore the fact that you're the dumbest kid in class. Keep on trying. Actually, lying to kids does sound fun. Lacy did meet his first weigh-in goal, coming in at 253 pounds, a mere 2 pounds under the 255. I weigh about 150 pounds, and that fluctuates between 148 and 157 on a regular basis, which to me means Lacy had no fucking clue whether or not he'd pass the weight test today. Now, don't be surprised if the NFL tries to make money off of this. The next weigh-in will be televised like weigh-ins for UFC fights, except Lacy will just be staring down a cheeseburger before he gets on the scale. I like Eddie Lacy. I'm rooting for him to beat calories, but I fucking hate the YouTube channel, The Fumble. It's literally the worst, as evident in their writing, production, and terribleness of their hosts. In this episode, we have Britt Johnson.
Then he posts a picture like this. He's getting a tattoo on his butt cheek, people. Like, there have been rumors going around for years that Odell was gay, which, first off, is totally fine if he is.
You're insinuating that Odell Beckham Jr. is gay because of a tattoo location? Are all girls with tramp stamps indeed tramps? Yes, but that's irrelevant. Am I gay because I watched The Property Brothers alone? Probably, but that's also not the point. Let me rephrase that. Am I an interior designer because I subscribe to HGTV magazine? No, just look at my dining room. It is in shambles. And there's no reason for that.
Us ladies probably would be really sad that another good-looking guy isn't playing on our team anymore, but we would live, we'd be okay.
There's nothing substantive here. Not even comedic delivery or a goddamn punchline. You just sound like an asshole. And that's coming from a guy who just made fun of Aaron Hernandez for killing himself. Did I miss something? Was Beckham's tattoo artist consensually fucking him in the ass while giving him a tattoo?
Now, when I was scrolling through social media, being nosy, I expected to see players, training, getting ready for camp, or maybe on vacation with their boo and family.
You were not cruising social media for sports info. I can see you trying to read the prompter, desperately attempting to sound natural. Let's go beyond the fact that somebody should tell this woman to pick a different career and focus on the point she's about to make.
But why? I ask you, why post this picture?
Why? I ask you, why does this girl have a fucking job? Working for a company paying her to say professional athletes are gay for no reason at all. Why am I sitting here in my basement with my thumb up my ass every day? This clickbait bullshit has actual production resources behind it, and it's kicking my ass.
What do you guys think is on Odell's butt cheek as far as tattoo-wise?
Welcome to the real world, Perna. Work hard and good things will happen. You can achieve anything you want if you put your mind to it, except for real success, because somebody with more money will beat you. They will pay eye candy to work half as hard as you, kick your ass, and then probably call you gay. You will never be a fucking astronaut, Timmy. If you do watch that channel, please tell me why.
Get ready for it. Okay, let's actually do a countdown for this. Okay.
Am I jealous of their success? Of course I am. But only because it reeks of stupidity, used anal bleach, and lacks creativity of any kind. How can Odell Beckham Jr. be gay? He married a kicking net. That makes him amphibious, ambidextrous, or whatever the hell you call people who marry inanimate objects, not gay. Finally, for the Broncos fans still here, today the Los Angeles Chargers released former Denver Broncos offensive lineman Orlando Franklin. According to Wikipedia, Orlando Franklin is a Jamaican-born Canadian professional football guard who is a free agent, which means in all the years I've known Orlando Franklin, I never knew he was from Canada, making Franklin the least Canadian-looking person on the planet. I mean, The Rock looks more Canadian than Franklin. Wait, what? No fucking way. The Rock holds both American and Canadian citizenships? Can you smell what The Rock's cooking? Well, I sure as shit wouldn't have ever guessed poutine and extremely affordable healthcare. I bring this up because Denver Broncos fans are already clamoring for John Elway to sign Canada's own Orlando Franklin, which I partially understand because Franklin was part of my favorite joke ever said here on That's Good Sports. I'm not saying the Denver Broncos are well hung, but I accidentally tried to interview Orlando Franklin's penis, thinking it was Trendon Holiday. Boy, was my face red. Franklin plays guard, and right now that is the strongest part of the Broncos line. Ronald Leary, Max Garcia, and Michael Schofield all played better than Orlando Franklin in 2016. That's right, Schofield was better than Franklin. Many of you like to shit on Schofield, but you forget he played much better after moving to the guard spot. So no, I don't think they need to sign Orlando Franklin. If they want to sign a person who I had no idea was Canadian, let it be Drake. I'd give up that final roster spot if I knew every halftime was performed by Drake for the Broncos in 2017. Look, I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They're trying to take a wave from that word I can't say. You know what I'm talking about. But that would be the song he'd sing to end every halftime. He'd of course open halftime with Started From the Bottom, Now the Whole Team Here. There's a lot of Drake songs that would work. Drake's sort of a hero of mine because we both lived at our mom's house when we shouldn't have.
Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month.
Thanks, Drake. Maybe I can be maybe Timmy can be an astronaut one day. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. There's nothing substantive. There's nothing substantive. Can I fucking say that? I'm just as bad as the people I'm making fun of if I can't say the word substantive. There it is. There's nothing substantive